All right, the little red light says we're live, and I could have been staring at the camera for about 4 seconds before it went live. But guys, so you're a team leader, or even maybe a broker owner, and you're tired of being a broker owner, and you're deciding where to move your brokerage, or you're a team leader, and you're like, man, I just can't grow at this brokerage. It's hard when you're the biggest fish in the sea to grow. Am I right? Thumbs up. Thumbs up if you're right. Because if everyone's constantly coming to you for questions and answers, then who are you learning from? Who are you gleaning knowledge from? Am I right? Like, if you're the biggest fish in the sea, what? How are you getting better? How are you causing yourself to grow? How is that? So you're a team leader and you're thinking, where do I move my team? Or you're a broker owner and you're thinking about, where do I move my brokerage? I'm tired of being a broker. I just want to be a team leader. I'm done with the whole management side of things. That's what this video is all about. So let's go ahead and get into it. When you're looking for a new brokerage, wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if there was a 24/7 platform where your agents could go in and go through Real Estate 101, where they could learn something that's better than a college education when it comes to real estate sales, when it comes to the process of real estate, when it even comes to the introduction of them to the brokerage? Wouldn't it be nice if there was a brokerage that offered that to teams? Check out the Fast Start series, guys. Check out the mentorship program, guys. EXP Realty has a Fast Start series. EXP Realty has a mentorship series that can take your new agents, your new team members through Real Estate 101. So they can learn everything about EXP Realty, get plugged into the system, and so that they can also learn and become valuable salespeople to your team. To your team, guys. Thumbs up if that sounds interesting. Thumbs up if that sounds interesting. Okay. Now, also, technology. They need to be able to work from anywhere. Your team members and you, as a team leader, need to be able to work from anywhere. So you need to have instant office access. You need to have instant access to the brokerage knowledge base. Okay. Imagine a Facebook group. Imagine a Facebook group that's your whole brokerage, where if there's a question that one of your team members have and you're not available, they could just jump on that Facebook group. They could ask that question and get 4, 5, 6 different answers from, a whole state brokerage, a knowledge base of producers, a knowledge base of team leaders like yourself, a knowledge base of brokers. Imagine your team having not only access to you, but having access to 2 to 3 other brokers. Wouldn't that be powerful for your team? Wouldn't that be powerful for your brokerage when you're ready to go ahead and let go of the management? Would that make your job easier? Would that increase your team's sales, having that type of environment? You got to check out Workplace by Meta, Workplace by Meta, that EXP Realty has. Guys, and reach out to me. I could do a screen share with you. We could do a Google Meet. We could do a Zoom. I could do a screen share with you and show you these items that I'm talking about. That way you could see it, ask more intimate questions, go deeper on your questions, and I can get those answers for you. Because when you're thinking about moving your team, guys, it's no small feat. First of all, it costs money. Secondly, it's a big decision. It's a big decision. It's like marriage. It's like marriage, guys. Okay, I want to give you as much information as possible so you can make the most informed decision possible, so that when you get plugged in and you start scaling your team, you're gonna be like, wow, Josh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. You also have to have a competitive split, especially if you're a broker owner and you have your agents on, whatever split you have them on. You've got to have a competitive split. Well, guys, I got to do a screen share with you right here. I have to do a screen share with you right here because this is going to blow you away. If you're a standard team or a mega icon team at EXP Realty, guys, if you do 30 deals or 6 million in sales in 12 months, right here, 30 deals or 6 million in sales in 12 months, guys, you can offer your team, where's the split at? Right here. You could offer your team an 8K cap if they want to take it. If you have team members that do 5 or 6 deals, they never do enough production to become icon agents, then you can offer your team members only an 8K cap if you're doing 30 deals a year, a minimum of $6 million in production. Okay, at the time of this video. Now you're like, Josh, that's easy. Like, we do that in a month. Then you want to look at right here what's called the mega icon team. If you're doing 40 million in sales, 175 closed transactions, this is going to blow you away how small of a cap you can offer your team members. If you have a big team who aren't doing the production numbers to icon, you can offer your team members a $4,000 annual cap. A $4,000 annual cap, guys. How inexpensive is that? If they're doing 10 deals a year, that's $400 a transaction, basically. $400 a transaction. Doesn't that sound doable? Doesn't that make you go, whoa, I didn't really understand this about eXp Realty? Guys, a lot of people don't. It took me 6 years, guys. 6 years to finally open my ears to listen to and find out what eXp Realty had to offer. Okay, when you're comparing brokerages to move your team to, or to retire your brokerage and turn it into a team at eXp Realty, these are things that you got to keep in mind. These are things you want to think about. Okay, and we're only going over 5 things today, guys. We're only going over 5 things today. Number 2, you need to be able to offer a robust marketing platform for your team to use at any time. Marketing for social media posts, marketing for listing advertising, marketing for attracting listings, marketing for buyer advertising, marketing to Grant Cardone, give them information, because they close on emotion, or they buy on emotion and they close on information, right? Grant Cardone, 101. He says that all the time. Nothing new under the sun. I'm not making this up. I'm just telling you what other great salespeople have told you. So if you give buyers, if you give sellers the information, you have that at your fingertips. Look at this right here, guys. I want to show you this real quick. It's called Marketing Center. Marketing Center. Guys, there's over 5,500 different things that you can use for buyers, sellers, investors, etc., etc. If you have people who go after investor business, guys, we have express offers. We have express offers at eXp Realty. We literally have a giant conglomerate of investor buyers and a program, a certification program, to help your team members add another tool to their toolbox to get your team more listings, to get your brokerage, if you decide to bring your brokerage to eXp Realty, to get your brokerage, aka team at eXp Realty, more business. Okay, you've got social media posts, you've got door hangers, you've got mailers, you've got all sorts of stuff here in the eXp Marketing Center. Reach out to me. Let's do a Zoom. Let's do a Google Meet, and I'll walk you through all of it. You could be like, Josh, I want to look at this. I'll plug it in. We'll look at it together. Okay, guys? And then lastly, I want to talk to you about being able to scale. How many agents have you trained as a team leader, as a broker owner over the years? And how many of those agents have you lost because they wanted to go start their own thing, because they wanted to go grow their own business? That's the natural progression, guys. That's nature 101. That's the natural progression. But what if they were able to stay within the brokerage? You were still able to coach them, still able to mentor them, still able to help them grow their business, and what they did still financially benefited you? Wouldn't that be something you want to know more about? Wouldn't that be something that you're like, whoa, you mean I can go start a team in every single state and I can show them all my systems and I don't have additional cost and I can grow? Yes. Yes, guys, that's what I'm talking about. eXp's business model, the business model Glenn Sanford built, is massively scalable. He was at other brokerages in the past. He built out teams in the past, and he saw that there were missing components to make it financially beneficial for him to continue to do that. That's one of the reasons he started eXp Realty, guys, because he wanted to massively scale his real estate business. And look at what eXp Realty has become today. Look at what it's become today. When you're looking at where you're going to move your team, when you're looking at where you're going to move your brokerage, you've got to take a look at eXp Realty, guys. This right here is my number, guys. That's my number. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I want to have a one-on-one conversation with you and go over all the details about eXp Realty with you via Google Meet or Zoom call so that you can make an informed decision. The more information you have, the easier that decision is going to be, I promise you. And if it doesn't work for you, if it's not a good fit, hey, at least you'll know, right? At least you'll know. Thumbs up that you'll know. All right, guys. Team leaders, broker owners, I hope you found value in this video. You don't think I'm just blowing smoke up your rear. I'm not. I showed you stuff straight from the eXp Explorer guide. This is real, and I'd love to chat with you about moving your team. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'll see you guys on the next video.